Pius holding towards Ram, and you think there's only a slight wall separating Try and Pius. That AWP battle, Pius to exceed, spots out a second man as well. Smoke in his face won't be too alarming. Counter molly thrown in, and Alex in the meantime has made his way towards Secret. This is really good positioning. 5-on-4, numbers game in your favor, creating a little bit of noise as well, faking them out. So well played here for the Riders.
Yeah, I mean, as we stand, right, Noise Riders have already given themselves a brilliant half. They can now just play things a little bit slow in terms of the general scheme of things. They don't need to do anything too overzealous. Yeah, in this scenario, it should only go the way of 00Nation with the significantly better firepower. It's a 1-for-1 trading towards mid, but I think it's one of those kind of scenarios of a consolation kill coming through. VSM in for a double. Make that a third as well. 180, dancing around that on the bulk position, leaves it all down to one man. And Alex, with Tech 9 in hand, in towards ramp. The AWP should be able to pick him off, but he does find a little bit of space. But VSM, quad kill, delivers as we expected. 8 on the board. Now, 5-round gap is where we stand. Still very much in favor.
Live first. That's why manners matter. A much earlier commitment towards the A-bomb side of this is when they decide to put the trigger than what we saw in the previous round, but Denislaw's pulling triggers onto them. Missed shot on the second, but no Molotovs really to be able to flush them out until it's too late. Bubbles provided the necessary support, and already this offense has fallen apart. SKADE up to 7 already, and with the T-side economy being in tatters for the next one, this could just be a 12-8. Michael, road's getting shorter. And
half or a game of 2 CT sides, it seems. Dreamer, that's made. Easy pickings. Well, fires off a shot, but it's only a distraction. Isn't actually lazy. Denislaw's been playing a much more passive game. 4 at B at the start of this round. Bad news, Eagles will have no idea. Ships just facing through the fire and flames, and they're ready for the flashes as well. Ships gets 3 on the peak. And now Synopsy, while he gets a kill with the HE, GXX hits the deck.
Of 16, and this game, Ryan, on a nice edge.
It is entirely doable for both parties. It really, really is. Smoke's being dropped in. You can hear the util fizzling out. Davy finds 1, finds 2, finds 3. Davy G! Mr. Triple turns up once more. And it is another crucial round that he finds himself some success.
Time to do it as well. Gap. Oh, big gap, but it's used nicely. Denislaw makes it work like a one-way, and they aren't putting out those flashes. Great peek from Juan Flacho. Good attempt, but he just can't get it to work out. And those flashes will finally be going out, but Denislaw, he's been taken down. Molotov smokes, time to commit to this B bomb site, but CT is yet to rotate. CT is yet to actually start moving about. Bubble is the one moving in. He's got a bit of a company coming in with him. Ships will be able to find another, and Sceneri all alone. A 1-on-2. HP gone. We've seen miracles. We've had prayers answered. We've seen acts of pure heroism. Can there be enough in them for it? I'm just trying to figure out who dropped Zello the Scout. Ooh.
I'd assume Raga, because he broke.
Yeah, I guess. He had deal armor too, though. I don't know, man. Maybe I just misread the icon.
Out of thin air.
That's the biggest superpower you can have in the modern day.
He had some like good feng shui in the building, and it's like, oh, here's some extra money.
He's so damn aggressive right now.
Don't peek up. Don't do that glimpse. We saw someone get punished previously from Nexus.
And that was on short as well, where arguably shot might even be a little more difficult. Exactly what we're talking about. Second op as well. Why not just keep on fragging out? Denislaw up to 23, leading by example. I mean, this guy's just insane.
Yeah, fair though. He just gets clotheslined. That's that A1S out of the equation. GXX as well with the AWP off of short. Has to vacate rather swiftly, but he's still hanging around. And actually wants to challenge this. He's going for it. 1-on-1 now as he pulls far more than you would have expected out of this equation. Still has to get on the defuse and doesn't have a kit. Trying to go. Oh my god! Big shot! No! That cannot be!
Like it's going to be a waterfall through anyway. Call's been made with the smokes and flashes spotted out by Regon. One flash, who knows what's coming his way, but can he deal with it? Bubble with the quick cross and a quicker shot. Regon finally to reveal he'd gone by, but only one kill found for all his sneakiness, and GXX again has to save the day. How many times will he do it? The shot through the wall, a flick up above, finally misses one, but he keeps on going. GXX will never stop. No one has breath in his lungs. What a set of shots from him!
Or can they take this momentum in their favor? Alex spotting one. A bit of a laboured spray comes on the top. Second, not quite delivered. A dink, though. Damage dealt, but no frag. Go back to a 4 versus 4. That the reposition comes through now from Movistar Riders in towards... I know it's an early call, but I wouldn't even be surprised if it just goes towards map number 3.
Yeah. Does feel that way, doesn't it? Some pious.
Wow.
Unreal. Unbelievable. What a shot. Alex picking up the second. Tapping away. Trying to find more. Not going to happen. 5 on 3. Movistar Riders looking to take the pistol. This will be both pistols in their name on Nuke. And well, Molbs to try and deny. Alex will just body spam him down. 5 on 2 scenario. Impressive. Movistar Riders will be up to 6.
As we stand in Cold's era, he's a cracking player. That's a cracking shot too. Mopo's a fall. P250 not quite connecting though. Bomb drop, and that's it. All down to one man, and Alex. Lightning fast reactions to deny. Movistar around his fight.
Continuously, has to be very worried. One more tag and he's done for.
And not the best of places, but Dreamer can at least bail them out, you know? It's a couple of kills coming out from the T side. Nicely done from them, but also SKADE not worried at all. Yeah, he's all alone. They know where he is.
Well, X on the flank as well, and that was the only saving grace that could have potentially happened. Sneaks out ramp, finds a flank. Syrian qualifier, make it through and sit and wait to see who they face. It's been back and forth, changing maps, exchanging faces, and having it come down to this third and final map in Inferno. We're already off to a quick start. P250's out for ships and he's got himself a double. There's been so many quick clutches, so many fast entries. SKADE now on this T side, finding their advantage so rapid. Bad news, Eagles on the back foot starting CT.
And Chips is going to try and continue this P250 domination that we have.
The opener.
He's too smart. He knows all too well about that aggression towards short that Mopos has been given up consistently time and time again. Now, how do they want to play this? 28 seconds left to work with. They're still not even going towards a side. They need to make a decision. The bomb posed over towards A, and surely by this point it has to be a commit. It's all about the cold era spot him out, swing it forward. Yes, he did. Another kill going the way, but the orb comes up once more.
Yeah, absolutely. Really nicely done. Some Pious up to 18, peeking forward. Spots number 19 has it in his sights. And he even legs his try. Down to a 2-on-2. P250 drawn out as he tries to dance back and forth. He's found another.
Wow.
On for the aces, Some Pious, as he continues to deliver. And he knows the location. He patiently waits for his prey. And Some Pious, the Eagle, is just on fire right now for Movistar Riders. It's 10-2.
It's some Pious as well, and we are just living in it. What a game he has had.
SKADE are hoping to be able to maybe turn that to 2 force-5 victories in the series instead, but it'll be a difficult ask for sure. Get a quick pop out. Zantaras will take the first duel. What a spray transfer, man! The continuation just looks so smooth. Dennis Law will be good for at least one, but at this point you've basically already given up the round. Very much thinking about being hot on the heels. Great flashbang. BTN's going to be fully blinded, also spotted up, but that could be false information. Smoke's going to actually extinguish out that. Good smoke over towards B to be able to get that door smoke out. Dreamer and Ships are ripping them to shreds. You're moving through a smoke against the M4A1s, guys. We've been through this. You're not getting through this.
Same thing that happened last time as well on the B-side play. Like, they just try and run through.
Rainwaker should be able to find him.
Be a readable spot. Alex has to try and get information for these guys coming outdoor. It's not exactly easy for these CTs to make their way in, and Calyx doesn't consider it. deep spawn peek. How could you? Zentaris now out into the bomb site. Denislaw plucked out from Plat, but now Woxic. AWP split between two angles. There's a Molotov separating these two players, and he has to make his move now, but there's no time. Doesn't have the ability to get himself onto that bomb before it's too late. Rainwaker has won this round just by staying alive, and Woxic cannot stick it. 10 for SKADE and double digits secured. Eternal Fire again have to roll it back, this time on a T side.
Rotations. Wait to do so. Flash gonna come forward. Will actually catch try. Gets blocked by his teammate. 30 seconds to work with. Spotton rotating away. And Alpha Davigi just trying to buy a little bit of time. Trying to cut off that information and cut off that rotation. Which he does well. Finding one more reload to come forward. Has to find the AWP. Tunnel vision in. But try. Brilliant on the shot. Davigi falls. And a 2 versus 3. And Mulb's in the flank. Colzera's pushing towards jungle. And it's a 1 versus 2 now.
Entirely doable for Death. 3 seconds left. Hold on, there's no
time.
time. There's no time. Death even takes the fight with Molbs. It doesn't even matter.
That was risky.
He wins the 1-on-3. It was incredibly risky, as you said.
Davigi in for the flank. VSM predicts it. Trigger discipline from Mulbs. Good for 1. VSM doubles down. And, well, the T side falling apart. At the very least, the SG finds 1. Mopos 1 more. Can he make it a double? Oh, no.
Oh, what's just happened here?
We're back.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a big turn of events.
Wasn't sure if that was me or if everyone went.
Mopos, oh my god, it's close. He's going to hit the drop. He's got the advantage. USP through the smoke of try, though. He's had a very quiet game, but that's probably the most important round yet. Really nicely done. And that is going to be a 10th on the board now for 00Nation.
Very close, wasn't it? I mean, especially when the kind of couple of kills were picked up. You know, Mopos picking up that triple gave life to the M.Riders. Was looking potentially like they could do just enough to claw their way across the line to a 14th, but no, not the case. 10 rounds.
As soon as he rotates into this B bomb site, just getting hit after hit with that AWP. That extra smoke, I thought he just wouldn't be able to do anything, but certainly what SKADE were relying on. Great news, everyone. Woxic is back in business.
I think the other thing that I'm a little bit...
Good for a single, or rather Death for a double. He's found another. Alex on for the 3rd. It's been an absolute shambles out towards A. Catastrophic for the T side. Smoke on top of the molly. Try trying to take the fight. He gets dinked down through the smoke by Alex. And it's a cold 0-1-on-3. And even he's short-lived for this world. Movistar 14. 00Nation 13. And that money only good for one final buy here. 00Nation really need to make this round count.
This is the
one for that smoke.
Ships, however, will be able to spot out the first 2 players. Time damage is good. Intercepts another one. Ships is just going to keep it clean. Doesn't want to risk out his weapon. Doesn't want to risk giving that up for no reason. And a quick grenade over will stop the bomb. Rather, no, it won't quite be able to do that. And Synopsy moves right in there. And suddenly, GXX might need to step down. There's another hero on this team being primed and ready to go. They've got a full 3-man triangle of death set up, and one ClutchTube will be the one. B seems to be lined up, and with all 5 players here for the T side, SKADE's going to be looking to overrun Immortal with the dual leads. He's got 1, he's got 2 inside the smoke. X-Cloud's found another, and Emor keeps it going. It's a statement round from Emor. Ain't coming to be, not when I'm watching out with my double dualies.
And exactly clearing mid all by his lonesome is called for Juan to back him up.
Oh
no!
He even hit the shot. GXX would have killed him. That's why he was clearing it on his own. Michael, he didn't call for Juan. He was telling Juan to get away.
Get behind me. Get wrapping a sandwich in a moment. Saminte pulls the trigger before his teammate even gets there, and Cenari's pissed.
Look, Nexus, they've gone from these past 2 rounds as well, just ending up with only 1 player and having a terrible bite of having fully... Oh my god, dude. Aaron's completely different over there if Juan just doesn't walk in front of him. That could genuinely be what causes the game to unravel.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. And he's probably thinking like, oh, he tagged me through the wall. Unlucky for him. Ha ha ha. But he shot him through his teammate instead.